When I woke up yesterday morning, I literally thought it was Christmas. I was scratching my eyes and going, what do I see here? Is it Christmas again? Because our friend Jon Mikl THOR has released a brand new album called Alliance. And I saw a single called We Need Musclerock. And I said, if it's not Christmas morning because Jon Mikl THOR has actually released new music, the song is called We Need Musclerock. And I said, my God, I am chomping at the bit to dive into this and see what the dear man has done for us. And I noticed there's a John Gallagher too. It says Thor, Jon Gallagher. So I don't know. I'm going to need you to get in the comments below and feed me the information. Perhaps that's just the partner that he's teamed up with to write the songs or whatever. But today we are doing the song We Need Musclerock from the brand spanking new album, July of 2021, Alliance from Thor. It's just those little treats in life, isn't it? So now what we do is we learn about Thor. We've talked about him. We've done some videos from Thor from back in the 80s and stuff. But we'll learn about him. Then we're going to listen to the song We Need Musclerock. So let's do that now. Thor has 20,939 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. The Ultimate Alliance, 11,000 plays. Thunder on the Tundra, yes, 150,000 plays. Only the Strong, another one, 92,000 plays. Anger, we have done the reaction video to Thor and the song Anger. That has 120,000 plays. And then popping its way into that number 5 slot, because it's probably getting some traction, is the song we're doing today, We Need Musclerock. Hashtag Musclerock, everybody. Is there any way we could make this a number one on the rock charts? It kicks everyone out of the way. Whoever's on the charts right now. Greta Van Fleet, Hailstorm, everything. Nope. Thor, number 1 album. Oh, God, that would be just a delight. Let's get into albums and see what the man has released over his career. And then we will check in with the bio and the related artists. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, Only the Strong, 1985. Then The Edge of Hell, 1987. Anthology is 1996. Thunderstruck, 1998. Dogs 2, 2001. Call of the Triumphant, 2002. Triumphant, 2003. Thor Against the World. Devastation of Masculation. Only the Strong Deluxe Edition came out in 2014. Live in England, 1984. Demos and Lost Treasures. I would be damn interested in that. Unchained, Metal Avenger. I Am Thor. It's the original motion picture soundtrack. And I've said this before, if you have the Tubi app, it's a free app on your phone, you can watch the documentary I Am Thor, or just rent it or whatever. But it is absolutely wonderful documentary about Thor. Keep the Dogs Away, Live in Detroit, 1985, Electric Eyes, Christmas in Valhalla, Hammer of Justice, 2019, Rising, 2020. And so you've got a brand spanking new album there, Alliance, here in 2021. Now let's look into those related artists. That's going to tell us who people listen to when they listen to Thor. I don't know that he's really done a whole lot of touring, but here's a pretty good band. They're called Oz, O-Z. I like some of their stuff. You got Metal Lucifer, Attacker we have done on the first listens, Cloven Hoof again, Omen, Storm Witch we've done on the first listens, and Picture, Witch Find, Ostrogoth, Tokyo Blade, Sirith, Ungol, and Sortilege. I heard a song from them the other day that was a banger. I was like, why haven't we done Sortilege? Any hoots. It's time to get in that bio. Is there going to be a bio here? There is. I'm going to have to find an image of the man himself because there's just a marquee thing that says Return of the Thunderhawk on it. So I will find an image of him. He will be muscle bound. He will be looking good. He will be saying, Shane, get over here for a big tight hug where I break your vertebrae. chiseled Norris god impersonator, semi-professional bodybuilder, onstage wrestler, all-around performance artist known to bend a steel bar in his teeth, and he'd also blow up a water bottle. One of Mama's special I'm taking a long bath water bottles, he could blow one up just by breathing in it. Sometimes actor and rock and roll singer Thor, full fake name, in parentheses here, full fake name Jon Mikl THOR, that's M-I-K-L. Jon Mikl THOR is a Vancouver, Canada native with a flair for both theater and music, although most heavy metal fans would only become aware of his presence in the mid-'80s via power metal albums like Only the Strong 1985 and Recruits Wild in the Streets 1986. The roots of Thor act hail all the way back to the early 70s, when the still teenage winner of the Mr. Junior Canada bodybuilding title decided to parlay his sudden celebrity into a full-on character based on the ambiguous Viking god of thunder. He disbanded the group in 1986 to focus on acting, but returned to the music in 1997, releasing a string of albums that married Viking pageantry and metal, and even writing and starring in his own musical, Thor, the rock opera, in 2010. So there you have that. Lots of reading, lots of fun reading, but it helps us to learn more, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Some people say, Shane, you're too long-winded with that, but it's like, I like to know things. Don't you like to know things? Let's know things. Let's know more things, right? So it is that time. Magic Nipple Titty, I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to We Need Musclerock, which I couldn't agree more. We need Musclerock. You know, Danzig's getting old. We need more Musclerock. And then we're going to jam this song. So here we go right now. That almost sounded like Wings. Jack.
Toughest of roll, the strongest of brews. It's what we know. There's in the crowd, the here and the now. We make them scream and we make them shout. We pay the toll for rock and roll. Raise your glass and shout, skull. Hear the sound, shout out the crowd. We play it loud and we play it proud.
That's not him, is it? I'm wondering if he did this at home. They just kind of recorded it all and just mixed it from their home computers. Is that John Gallagher? You are a hoe? It's not a bad solo. This might be the fellas that he takes with him to... He rocks with in the documentary.
It's what we know. We need to rock. We need to roll. Muscle rock, Carolyn. You
Does he have any muscles anymore? He's an older guy. You are a hoe. Oh. The Ultimate Alliance. Yeah, I think this John Gallagher guy is playing like the Gargamel character, or what, you know, like the little the kind of the little vulture or something that sits on the seat, because every time, let's get going. Yeah, you're gonna get it. I don't know exactly what character that is, but I know that Disney has a lot of them where it's, you got the main character, which would be Thor, and then you have the little goofy little parrot or something, the Gilbert Gottfried kind of parrot that just kind of goes. Wah! I got that kind of a vibe, like every song is him going, let's get out there and rock and roll, and the guy goes, yeah. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, as it always has been and always shall be, is your comments, your thoughts, and your opinions on the music that we do here, because I like to get in the comments and read that kind of stuff. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge Thor fan. I know more about Thor than anyone else on the entire planet, because I lived next door to him for many years. And he's a creepy fella. What are your all-time favorite songs? What's your all-time favorite experiences and movies? I think he did some kind of a Las Vegas kind of show there for a while or something, when he, back in the late 70s or something, where he was dancing around and getting googly-eyed by the blue-haired ladies in the audience. And you could say, what's your top 5 songs and your top? Have you ever seen Thor live? I'd be damn curious about that, if you've ever seen him live in concert, especially back in the early days. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was ridiculous. We need to rock, we need to roll, muscle rock, unite. Oh, come on, we don't need that. It's just ridiculous. Not a huge fan of Thor, but he's kind of an interesting character. But this song was not my cup of tea. I'm going to give it a hard pass, say thank you very much, and be out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, wonderful and fine and fantastic fine folks out there. If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, you want to see it right here on the channel, it's a simple way to do that. Click that link in the description below. There's several links down there, and all of them support this channel. So if you have something, click one of those links. We'll get it on for you with thumbsy-upsies to you in your honor. We'll put a little muscle rock of your favorite kind up here on the channel. That's all I got for this. Swinging in for a kiss, muscle rock.
Crank up the ass, then steal with our hands. Our feats of strength will rock your world.